anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe
too much can be done on this mic that I ain't doing ready.
Pipe bombs, pipe bombs, pipe bombs. In anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe bomb.
I represent the underdogs.
Pipe bombs, pipe bombs, pipe bombs.
Innistrad is brought to you by Supernatural Season 6, because MTGO, or Wizards of the Coast, can't think of anything on their own. Coming up next, a set based on Smallville and then Gossip Girls. Season 6 is available at Walmart. Okay, so I'm in round 3 with my whatever. This isn't a terrible hand, therefore it's not a good hand, and I did not watch the previous game before this one. And I drew a mana, not what I wanted to draw. Green, so I'm guessing it's either green wood, green red, green white, green blue, or green, nope, green white. Yay! Oh goody! I wonder how many of those he has. Okay, Falcon Wrath Noble, that works. Well, let me kill off his creature, I guess. Since, well, this is one dilly of a pickle. I mean, to beat one green-white deck is one thing. To beat two green-white decks, well, that's a slightly different thing now, isn't it? Especially since I think in the first green-white I got rather lucky. But I made sure to make him tap down his mana before he... you know, basically I just wanted to slow him down a turn. Or he didn't have a play, either way. Let's see what he's got in his hand. Oh, great. What am I going to get rid of from a green-white deck? Small... So I've run into a foiled Gavonry Township in the first round. And I guess here's the non-foil. That's great. Why don't I open a Gavonry Township? Can someone please explain that? What about me? Me. I want a goddamn Gavonry Township. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of cards to make this work. And he's saying lol. Because I didn't, you know, because I put my card out and, you know, nothing died or something. I don't know. He thinks it's funny that I used discard spell and there was nothing to discard. But he had 7 or 6 cards in hand, and knowing what's in your opponent's hand, because chances are he's going to keep 3 or 4 mana in that hand. Oh, I wonder what he's going to do. He's going to attack and think that I'm going to block, and then he's going to use the Gavonry Township. No? Okay. Just making sure. Alright, so I got myself a instigator gang. A gang that instigates. So, yay, you used your Gavonry Township. Congratulations. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap. Any day now, buddy. Hey, it flipped. Do you know what that means? It means that he wouldn't want it to flip. Let me get in there for a nice, healthy 16. No, wait, not 16. Either way, I seriously doubt he won't do anything. Okay. What does he do? Rebuke! Alright. Well, at least I got in there for a nice chunk. I deal 6, I gain 1. And hey! Guess who comes back from the dead? I'm back! let you down, I'ma shine on sight. Alright, alright. Oh, Midnight Haunting. That's not good. Maybe I should have not put out the Instigator Gang and then just used a Blasphemous Act. But, you know, that's not how I roll. You know how I... Oh. Well, that's not good. Although I'm not 100% sure, I think getting rid of the Falconwrath Noble is more valuable to him than getting rid of other assorted things. Look, I survived one Gavonry Township with this deck. I won't survive two. I just... Especially since apparently sometimes I have problems drawing the correct mana, and yet they get Gavonry Township in every single fucking game. So, who knows? I sure as hell don't. But, hey, let's just blow some shit up. 3, 4. Boom. Goes the dynamite. And I gain, like, a shit ton of life. And he takes a shit ton of damage. The only problem is, I really didn't have a contingency plan here. I should have saved the... Well, if I would have saved the Instigator Gang, then he would have killed the Falconwrath Noble, and then I wouldn't have gained life and started from step 1 again. I just wish I had something in my hand other than a Skurdag High Priest. And I wish he'd stop drawing goddamn creatures. Okay, this isn't curving out. This isn't anything other than him getting extremely lucky. That's it. That's the entirety of the situation here. He got lucky. He got his Gavonry Township. He kept a hand that had all mana. And then he just kept drawing creatures. Oh, and he happened to top deck a Rebuke. So am I going to give him credit for being a good player? No. Am I going to give him credit for being a lucky player? Yes. Very lucky. Because all I need is one Moan of the Unhallowed, and I might have this game. Get in there, Skurdag. Yeah, now he's down to 8. And I think he has to sit back so he can block, although I'm not 100% on that. How many cards does he have in hand? 3? Yeah, so he is going to sit back and block. Moan of the Unhallowed. Damn it! The one time I really badly need that card. One time I need Moan of the Unhallowed, and it doesn't exist. Oh, really? You're going to use Gavonry Township? Wow! That's so original and cool of you. I ran into 2 in this stupid-ass draft. So if anyone else on this planet wants to complain about Magic the Gathering Online, try running into 2 of these, where your opponent draws them every game. 2 matches in 1 draft. That's good. That's good, right? Good stuff. Oh, really? Use Gavin, and he's top decking a creature every time. He doesn't get mana logged. Like, oh, goody, a Harvest Pirate. It's gonna do a lot. How big is it? God damn, that thing got up to him. That one big it. Y'all know what I'm saying, son? Well, let's start exiling. 4. Do you know what's fun? Exiling and then Ranger's Guile. I just exile everything because, you know, in case he has a... I just want to make sure, you know? It's like in movies when you shoot a zombie and it's still kind of twitchy. You want to put another bullet in its head just to make sure it's dead. It's kind of the same deal. Okay, so all I need right now is to deal him 8 points of damage this exact turn. Hope he has absolutely nothing in hand other than mana. And go back in time and find the person who created Wizards of the Coast and murder them. But I'll work on my time machine at a later date. Yeah, that was not the card I wanted to draw in this situation. That's Spanish for situation. Really? They came out with another Sherlock Holmes movie? Why? Was the first one not enough? I guess Robert Downey Jr.'s career is back. Let me guess, Gavonry Township. Gavonry Township? Yep, yeah, he's gonna use the Gavonry Township. Wow, he has such a good deck. And by good deck, I mean he has one good card that I can't kill. Okay, now let me see if I pick the one card that should be in everyone's side. Wow, I would have used Altar's Reap and got 2 mana. That's good. It's good stuff. Okay, so let me see if there's anything in my sideboard that can kill a land. And I do not have it. Nope. Okay, good. I have absolutely nothing that will help me in this situationes. Although I should take out that Führer the Bitten. Führer! Mein Führer the Bitten! I'm Jewish. It's okay. I can make Nazi jokes. I'm just confused. I'm basically giving up at this point. I'm like, you know, my mother says to pick this one, and that means I owe you. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with the deck that's gotten me to this point. Oh, that hand sucks. Why couldn't that mountain right there, you see it, why couldn't that one be a swamp? At least I have Blasphemous Act for when he plays his Doom Traveler in Gavonry Township on, like, turns 2 and 3. This is gonna be a bad game, isn't it? You ever get that feeling that bad things, they be a-coming? Oh, goody! Goody! That's great! That's good stuff! That's exciting! Oh, great, and I'm getting flooded. Do you know what? MTGO should have this thing in it where if your opponent has a Gavonry Township in his deck, you should be afforded, like, the ability to just, like, use a Diabolic Tutor on every single turn. So that way, you know, you at least have a shot. Oh, goody, Mona the Unhallowed. If only I would draw a Swamp. Haha. Oh, yeah, and his thing is going to flip, so it's going to be a 3/3 with Intimidate. Which means he intimidates my... Although, I'm not quite sure how a Shepherd intimidates my Vampire, since... Well, it's a Vampire. And that's just a little... I mean, that's like... That werewolf's as big as my dog, Shaky. My dog, Jackie, could probably kick its ass. But Jackie's too cute, and she doesn't want to kick anybody's ass. She's my little baby girl. I'm confused as to why he does this. He could have just started smacking my ass around. Oh, yes! Double black! And I have all red! Yay! Everyone put your hands up in the air and wave them like you just don't care. God damn it. Alright, so I took 3. He's got 4 mana. What's he gonna do with it? What's he gonna do? This is exciting! Yay! Mausoleum Guard! Woo! Alright, so I am fucked up the ass. I am feeling, right now in this game, this is the equivalent of feeling a cock go straight up your ass. Basically what I would need to do is get another swamp. Oh, Gavonry Township! Yay! That is just fantastic. I am so happy for you. And it's a boy. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, goody! A Skursdag High Priest. Well, let's bring back my blood-crazed neonate. Do you know why? Well, neonate, actually, if you look it up, is a infant or baby. So that's a blood-crazed baby. I don't think they got their word association correct, because the picture does not depict that. But regardless of that. So, I need to draw a swamp. Oh, travel preparations! He's preparing for traveling! Maybe to the Gavonry Township on the cliffside! Yay! Okay, my only hope is to draw a swamp, which we all know never happens in Magic the Gathering Online. I would have to draw a swamp and then use... Oh, a swamp! Now I need to see if I could use Blasphemous Act, which I cannot. So I have to use Blasphemous Act before, which would cost me 7 mana, which I do not have. So I'm gonna have to let him just attack me. Yay! Using that now would be a bad idea, because then he'll just get in for the same amount of damage. Moan the Unhallowed, on the other hand, will save me an extra turn. It won't do much, but it'll save me an extra turn. Well, what's gonna happen now? As we all sit around the campfire and ask... Oh, Spare from Evil. So his creatures have protection from my creatures. It's good. It's good stuff. Well, I lost. Yeah. So second place. I guess second is the first loser. Oh, I hate me. I lost. Wow. That sucks. What was I drawing? Nothing.